We have installed Git on our system we saw in the previous chapter. So let's start up with what is Git all about. So Git manages change. Given that intent, Git shares much with other version control systems. So many tenants, the notion of a commit, the change log, the repository are the same, and the workflow is conceptually similar among the corpus of the tools. However, Git offers many novelties too. The notions and the practices of other version control system may be different in Git or may not apply at all. Yet no matter what your work experience is, the complete tutorial now is to understand, to get start with the command line of Git and understand the different type of the repositories, like how it is actually creating a repository, how it is taking the changes, how it is updating changes and committing it. So let's start with the command line. Just for example, if I say git over here. So if you see, it's a git bash command line. It gives you a number of things like git, what is the usage. There are common git commands which are clone, init, add, mv, reset, rm, bisect, grep, log, show, status, run, checkout, commit, diff, merge, rebase, tag, fetch, pull, push. All these things are present in the git command prompt. So git command gives you like a set of whatever the most used commands are there in the version control system that we are using right now. Next, I'm going to check out for the version. So that is git version. So this is the current version 2.10.1 for Windows. So what is this actually? It gives you nothing but the which version you're using for now. So a quick introduction to using Git. So you have seen that this is the bash prompt of the Git. To model a typical situation, let's create a repository. So first of all, I'll move myself to the C drive where I have the XAMPP folder. So I'll say cd C. So now I'm in the C drive. I'll first of all clear whatever I've executed right now. Okay, now I'm in C drive. Now inside C drive, I'm going to redirect myself. First of all, let's do ls to know the list of directories. Okay, here I have WAMP with me. So I'll redirect myself to WAMP. Okay, inside WAMP, I'll create a folder. That is, creating folder is mkdir public underscore html. Okay, so I have created the folder. Let's do ls again to understand that whether the folder has been created or not. So I'll redirect myself to WAMP. I've redirected it, and here I can see a number of folders have been created. Okay, now what I'll do cd colon public underscore html. Okay, now I'll do a simple thing. I'll just print a statement. Okay, my statement is echo my website is alive. Okay, I'm printing the statement and I'm going to indent. This is the operator for indenting your output to some particular file. That is index.html. I've done this. Now I have made some changes. I created a file. I created the output. The indentation of the output is done to index.html. Now we will initialize Git. So initializing a empty Git repository is done with this way. Git init. You can see over here, initialized empty repository in Git with the given path. So my path is present over here, that is in public and HTML. A master branch has been created by default in Git and it has been initialized. See, before you can't see any kind of this branching is present because we didn't initialize at that point of time. We initialize for now and we can see that there is some change which is present in the command line and it is giving the output that initialized empty Git repository in this particular path. So Git doesn't care whether you start with a completely empty repository or with a directory which is full of files. In either the case, the process, okay, so for now it is the empty thing. So in either case, the process of converting the directory into Git repository is the same. To signify that your directory is a Git repository, the git init command is used. It's like a start to say to your system that, see, whatever we are doing now, it is the Git repository. So we are going to commit, update, and make the changes in it. So it's like it gives the git init command creates a hidden directory. And that hidden directory is .git, which I'll show you in the upcoming chapters with the directory structure. Where this particular subversion places the revision information, it stores n number of revisions, and Git places all these revision information in one top level directory, that is .git directory. So everything inside this public underscore HTML directory remains untouched. So Git considers it as your project's working directory. For now, whatever you do inside this directory, Git will consider that it is the Git repository and it's your copy of work. So the repository hidden within .git is actually maintained by the Git. Okay. So this we have done for now. Now a simple thing I'm going to show you, that is how to you add the particular file. Let's check out for git status. This is also one set of command. It says that you are on the branch master initial commit, and the status actually gives you the list of tracked files and untracked files. So this is something in red. So it is actually saying that this has not been added, but it's there in your repository in the master branch. So you are on branch master. It is giving that thing. So nothing added to commit, but untracked files are present. So these are the untracked files. So you have got the status. This is the complete status which gives the output on git status execution of the command. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this particular file in it. So I'll just say git add index.html. So I'm going to add it. Sometimes it gives a warning. Warning is fine, it's okay. The file will have its original line of endings in the working directory. Now let's do again git status. Now it is giving green. See the difference. The file which was present in red, now it's in green, which means that the git has been added. This particular file has been added, but still it has not been committed. So the committed of that status is still pending. So I'll say git commit -m. Why is -m all about? Because mine in the committed thing, it's like git records several other pieces of the metadata with each commit.